Hey, everybody. Why is that music not pausing? There we go. Fucking motorcycle. Every goddamn day. What's up? Okay. I'm only gonna be around for a couple of hours. This is back down to the... yeah, I thought. You can if you like. I don't mind. It's up to you. Okay. I'm meeting right now because I've had on time. I'm gonna set the password, and I'll let you know on Discord. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna run around. So off stream, I did a bit of grinding out some items, getting the different skills capped off. They're perfected. They're yeah. I guess they're perfected. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But that way, I can use any of them with any of the blood codes. Really cool. Map Den of the Dead. It's one of the guys that Davis is with. Nothing, just running around. Exploring the dead city. Pretty maze-like in here. Could probably set a skill. You're in Inner Londo, no?
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
Of course.
Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
This is basically where I was before, wasn't it? Communal gifts. Communal gifts are gifts that require cooperation of a partner. Yeah. I don't have a partner right now. I got rid of him. I don't really see this teaming with Lost, guys. What the hell? I'm not far enough into this one. I like the mechanics of Surge. Like the whole limb targeting aspect is really cool. I still try to do it sometimes playing this. Ooh, hi. I can't remember how to do the launch. Trying to remember how to do the launch. In my help menu. Focus gauge. That's it. I have to hold Y. I got it. Sure. Okay, I'm not moving anymore while I'm trying to fucking do something on Discord.
Hello.
Boo.
I'm just launching the game up again. I decided it would be a brilliant idea, in one of my streams, to set on, what is that mode called? Look ahead on the Streamlabs OBS recording software.
Mm-hmm.
Never doing that again.
Wait, on what software? Sorry, I'm right in the middle of a fight.
No problem. Streamlabs OBS.
Oh, OBS software.
Yeah.
Why? Why was that a bad idea?
Because now my audio's all messed up.
Oh,
It desynced my audio.
fair.
So now I'm having to go through Vegas and fix all the audio settings.
Do you not record them separately anyway?
I record them separate. What do you mean record them separately, first of all?
Record your audio and video separately.
No, I don't.
No?
No.
You do that.
I only have one track. Oh, wait, no, it is separate. It's always separate. What are you talking about?
Well, audio from the game can be separate on its own, right? But then you have the audio recording. To turn the game down a little bit so I can hear you better. You have the game recorded secondly on a different software.
Okay.
Yes, I do, goalie. I do have a Discord server.
Did you send a distress call?
I just understood. How do I do that?
Click start to go into your menu.
Hmm?
Well, the options, and then you see the two faces up at the top of the menu.
Mm-hmm.
You want to click that and send distress call signal,
Okay, hold on.
and then I should be able to accept. Yep, you should have gotten that Revenant has answered your call.
Now,
No?
yes, I have.
Okay.
I just did.
I was about to be scared. I was like, how's your day going?
I am tired.
You sound it. I was about to say, you don't sound as energetic as you did the other day. Hacking. Am I in your Discord server?
I think so.
I should be. As a hello.
I have
hold on
a
second.
band. That should be an active invite to my Discord server.
Okay, I'll have to. Now.
I'm trying to get used to the parry.
Yeah, the parry is a timing thing.
Yeah, I switched over to Beast because you said Beast was faster.
Yeah, those are faster, if you notice.
A little bit, but none of them are as fast as I want them to be.
Nope. Parrying is more of an anticipation thing in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna burn through all of those heals healing me up.
Aren't I a good friend? I mean, to be fair, I can just leave and rejoin. You can't.
No.
So... Also, check out the sword. Ah, it's so nice.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I looked up the items. I found a spreadsheet and I made some modifications to it to find the items for the gifts.
Yeah. It's actually really easy to get Yakumo and Louis up. Like, super easy. Because you can just buy their favorite item.
You can buy the brandy?
I must be letting my image slip.
You can't buy the brandy, but you can buy the candy.
Oh, the candy's everyone's. Like, there's a better item than that.
But,
Candy's a +3 to everybody.
yeah,
Well-aged brandy's a +5 to Yakumo.
yeah, the brandy is hard to find, but if you get enough... If you really want this sword, like, you can just grind up the candies.
Yeah.
So, same with Louis. Like, you can buy the book for Louis.
Yep.
Ow! Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the parry yet.
It takes some getting used to, but once you get it down, it's like, it feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels so
I
good.
might try and just rely on block for a bit. Because I can see
I
myself
rely on-
dying a lot trying to parry before I get used to it.
Dodging is probably more efficient. Because you don't take any damage from dodges. Like, attacking. Oh, no. He's gonna attack.
No, I just roll into it.
Get up.
Thanks for the help.
So the dodge frames are a little interesting. Do you see the roll?
Mm-hmm.
The roll part? The roll part is where the invulnerability frames are.
I know. I have a bad habit of dodging too early.
Oh.
In any game.
Oh. I'll shut up.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Ball damage.
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Save the human. Got it.
Oh, hold on. I'll back out so you can use that. Cease for jolly cooperation.
What, I can't rest if you're here?
Nope.
That's weird.
That's what they did in Dark Souls too. You can't...
I know they did it, but it's still weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. You can't rest. You can't up your restoratives. You can't.
Well, because the intent is not that you're coming along to play co-op. The intent is you're helping me kill a boss or something.
Well, I just back. It's not hard to just back out and rejoin.
Oh wait, I did that wrong. Oh, okay. So it keeps the distress signal up even though you've left the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. I don't have to reapply it or anything.
The only time the distress signal goes down is if you die. That's why I said I can just leave when you need to rest at a missile and then rejoin.
Okay.
It's not that big of an issue.
Well, it is when I cancel the distress call because I didn't realize what was going on.
I also come in with less healing and I level sync to your level.
Yeah.
So I'm not weakened per se, but I am kind of nerfed, which is fair.
Try again.
Oh, there was more than the two.
Yeah, this game like spawning a whole bunch of enemies. Also, enemies are really hard to stagger in this game.
I saw that because once they focus, the stagger goes away.
Yeah.
Once you hit them enough
Focus.
and they focus.
Yeah. They have the same. Which, by the way, can I say I never thought of using that skill?
What? Search for items?
Search for items. Yeah.
It's amazing! I abuse it.
I've noticed. How much ichor does it cost?
2.
I don't know if that's worth it. At least for me, because I use like both of. I'll show you this skill and this. Both cost 6 each by themselves,
Oh, okay.
and all 2 of my buffs use 5, and the last 2 use 10. So I just use so much ichor that anything that isn't offensive, at least for me, is just kind of like a waste. Also,
What?
Hasten is so good.
Yeah.
So, do you see my roll now? This?
Yeah.
Okay. Activate Hasten.
Oh, you have a perfect roll. How long
Yeah.
does it last, though?
A long time. Like 30 or 40 seconds. It
Trial of Blood.
basically-
Wait. What was that? Something popped up that I moved too far forward. Give me a second.
I'll explain it when it comes up.
I'm actually reading it. The Scent of Blood is lured most lost. There's a high likelihood that you become surrounded, but special rewards are prepared for those who can survive the onslaught and defeat. Oh, they did that in the map, in the demo.
Yeah.
Damn you!
Hunter!
Hunter has
Ow.
a really good skill for range builds, for magic caster builds, by the way.
Yeah, I plan to do a magic build eventually because magic is really strong.
Hunter has, I think, one of the most important builds for spellcasters.
Yeah?
If you want to go pure spellcaster. It has a skill that allows you to sacrifice your HP in exchange for items.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can tell how that would be very, very important. Ow.
Can't seem to get my combo off. Not working anymore.
What, the combo drain?
Yeah.
That?
Oh, because I was hitting the wrong button. No, I wasn't hitting the wrong button.
It's, the dash button and your charge button.
Yeah. That should be my charge. There's my dash. It's not working.
That's odd. Bro, you're dying. There you
Yes,
go.
I'm dying. I was trying to get this to work. I had it working earlier, and it's pissing me off now.
This is what happens when you arrange buttons, kids.
No. It is the right buttons, because that's my charge, right? And this is my run combo button, or at least it should be. Yeah, there we go. Then it's not working.
You have
What?
to do it during the swing, I believe.
Yeah, my controller might be dying. Or the batteries might be dying, or the controller itself might be dying. Which pissed me
Please
off.
don't
It's a
die.
brand new fucking controller.
You use wireless controllers?
Yeah.
I always do wired.
Everything else works. Except for this. Boss room?
Nope.
No?
Can't go here while
fuck?
you're in multiplayer.
Oh.
Technically, you're not supposed to go there yet, anyways. So.
Oh, wow, that's weird. This lagging. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Alright, there we go. That was weird.
Yeah, your stream started lagging too.
That was the game.
Yeah,
Like, that was entirely the game. That was recorded.
Huh. Oh, hi. So, the best ones, in my opinion...
There we
are-
go.
They're interesting.
Ah, okay.
What?
I got it. I got an easy way of getting it. Okay. It's because the button combo is like you're holding your combo run button and then hitting the other button. It's the same thing with like this and this.
Yeah.
You just hold it.
Yeah.
So if I go bam bam like that, it goes off no problem. I got it.
Yeah, I usually hold mine too.
Yeah.
Like, you have to hold at least R1. At least your sprint button.
Yeah.
It's kind of like your I-core moves. You have to hold the I-core button.
But is that really okay?
Damn it. Eat poison, bitch!
Combat in this game is really solid.
Poison and destabilize, whatever the hell those mean.
Hey, watch this. Oh my god. I actually had somebody today. I said I was, I found my new favorite game because I'm loving this game, personally. I think it's amazing. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time now. And they actually said it better not be Code Vein.
Why?
Because they didn't like the map structure in this game.
The map?
Yeah, the way the maps look.
Oh, fuck
As
off.
in the environment. He said the combat and the animations, everything looks fantastic, but the maps...
I got a new sword, so I'm checking out the new sword.
it looks worse.
I don't care! Looks don't matter to me. It's all about effectiveness.
Is it better?
Oh yeah, it's better in terms of damage.
Okay.
Its scaling is lower, but its raw damage right now is higher because my scaling's low.
Which, by the way, last night I just barely figured out scaling. Scaling in this game's weird.
Scaling has a couple of different factors.
Such as?
Well, it's like your level itself, your raw stat is based off of your level, and then that gets scaled up by your blood veil, and then your equipment.
You mean blood code?
Blood code, yeah. No, your blood veil. Your blood veil. It does
No,
both.
it's your blood code. Blood
both.
veils don't have any effect on it.
Yeah, they do.
Nope. Blood veil. There's a video explaining it all. Blood veils have no effect on scaling. They only require the stat that you see on it is the requirement for it to actually be equipped.
Well, no, because there's two stats. There's stat scaling, and then they affect your stat scaling.
It doesn't affect your overall damage or anything, though.
Of course it does. It says it
Nope.
does.
It says it does, but it doesn't.
Well, that's dumb.
Only your weapons affect it. A weapon
Okay,
is
so
in your
this
blood code.
this okay. All right, I'm looking at it now, and it's specifically your drain attack that is affected. Your defenses and your gifts are affected by your blood veil.
Okay, so it isn't your weapon damage.
No, your weapon damage is based off of your blood code, which affects your core stat scaling.
But also special attacks also, like these ones, the physical ones are based off your weapon.
Yes, but your caster gifts are off your blood veil.
Okay. So casters were going to be more affected by armor than they are weapons.
Yeah, and then your weapon, depending on what the gift is, if it's light or dark, will also get affected. If it has an
It's-
element to it.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but then again, one of these games never been complicated in terms of stat scaling.
When have they ever explained things to you clearly?
Yeah.
Well, there have been a couple of games. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Code Vein tries, but... Hello?
But
Just consider me a smarter, less talkative NPC.
you're more talkative NPC.
Watch out!
Oh, he parried me.
But at least I'm not saying the same thing over and over again.
That's true.
Okay, don't listen to me. Got it.
What?
I said you might want to go the other way first.
Why?
Just a suggestion. I'm not saying. You just might want to.
Nope, go in this way first.
Okay. P.S. I'm gonna die.
Ambush point.
Two in one.
So backstabs are really easy, by the way.
Yeah. They are ridiculously easy to trigger.
I actually somehow, the boss that was on last night, somehow got a backstab on the boss.
Mhm.
And I was like, that should not be possible. Ow. Okay, goodbye. Nice knowing you.
Damn it.
I could become a hunter now. Well, I unlocked hunter already. There's another one I just picked up.
Yeah. Do you want me to explain that?
Well, it was half of one of the parts.
Uh-huh. Do you want me to explain those?
Yeah, no. No, I got it. It upgrades the core that I already have to unlock the further skills in them.
Yep.
Going back to go the other way.
I did. Now he listens to me.
Well, no, because now I see it.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm teasing. But because of the maps and the environment, he was like, I'm thinking of actually just getting a refund on the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even think he turned it on yet.
Really?
I don't know. Some people are just being really, really picky about this game. So the best ones to try counters on are those guys. The hands guys. The guy right there, because their attacks are really slow and they don't hit hard. Hey, Zay.
Yeah.
I'll see you later! I just had to do that once.
Jump off.
Uh-huh.
I'm upset there's no jump button.
They want it to be like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls has a jump.
Not the first two.
Well, not a jump button, but you can force your character to jump by double tapping the sprint button while you're sprinting.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. You said you wanted to build a caster character?
Yeah, I was considering trying it out later.
Then you're probably gonna want to get what's currently by the pixel.
Do what now?
In that treasure chest.
Yeah, I can't open it yet because you're currently joining the
Oh,
game.
loading. Yeah, sorry. I had to commit seppuku once.
It's all your fault.
I'm sorry. Okay. You leave me alone. By the way, thanks for the raid yesterday.
No problem. Are you streaming again today, or
Yes, I am.
not till later though,
Same.
right?
Yeah, same time as yesterday.
Hey, I like that one.
Oh, try it out. Oh, wait, no, you know about it.
Yeah, this one was in the demo. Its counter is hard to hit, but
It also has the longest counter frames, though. Check how long the you flash white for. That's something I've noticed. The longer it is for the counter to hit, the longer frames you have.
yeah. So you have to prepare the counter. You have to prepare the parry faster.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah. Which, in the demo, I found easier to do.
Yeah, yeah. I've died a lot.
But in the actual game, I actually like the faster ones more. But
The
that's
fuck
also
is that guy
because
walking
I like-
around?
Oh, it's from the earlier place. Remember? Where we
No,
were
I
earlier?
saw a guy walking here a moment ago before I opened that door and went upstairs. He was right behind here.
I killed him invisibly.
Oh, this is the part that your buddy was pissed off about.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's the range on this thing?
You have to maneuver it around obstacles, though, so bear in mind.
Oh, I know. It's just not. It's not long enough. I can't get there.
You can move forward, though.
Yeah. But there's something over here I can break. And a chest.
So
I equipped that
believe
sword. Let's put on that sword.
that sword, if you upgrade it to a fortification, it has a 100% block rate.
Really?
Yeah.
So I found my sword.
You have to fortify it, though. I believe you have to go up to here,
Ugh. Ugh.
where I'm standing.
Get a hitter. Oh. It had
Yeah, I believe
bigger
you have to
range
go.
before.
Go
Go
around
around.
that rock. There
Yeah,
you go.
you're in the way. I can't see.
Oops. That's 2 in 1.
That's fine. I can back up.
Watch out for the ledge. Yes, this is so difficult. This is unfair. Really unfair. Right? Totally unfair. Not balanced at all. Terrible game design right here.
Yeah, absolutely awful.
Like, this was impossible. Like, we really could not do this at all.
I want that item though.
Here. There. Okay, got it. So you can get it.
Oh, that's cool. It's different loot for each person.
No, it's the same loot for each person.
Same loot, but it's a different instance.
Yeah.
Like you picked up your own. Get the hell out of my way.
I'll
You
get it
picked
out
up your
so you
own.
don't die. Yeah, that's I can't pick up anything from chests and such, but I can pick up items that drop from enemies.
Cool. So it's not a like if you, it's very much like Remnant, where you don't lose anything upon death, but at the same time you have a reason to kill things and gather items and stuff.
Yes.
That's cool.
I don't lose any
Oh.
hit.
I don't have any more Ichor.
You could have gone off and going up in range there too. Got her.
Did you stick your hand up her butt?
Uh-huh. Felt lovely. I really want to get Isis or whatever it's called, so I can finally get a spell attack, a ranged move of some kind.
Get the very first one. Both Ranger and Caster have ranged spell attacks.
I know, but I'm doing a challenge run, so to speak, for myself, where I only use electricity.
Ugh. Nerd.
Excuse you. That's my challenge run.
Oh, I want both of them. Damn it. Have you finished the game yet?
No.
Okay. There's no reason why you can't do a challenge run on the second playthrough.
Leave me alone. You leave me alone. Hello. Oops, that was a bad.
That was bad timing.
Okay. That was. No res? I see. I understand.
I don't have
like
it. I
to be-
can't. It won't let me.
How much height? Oh, yeah, you need to do it like the moment that you see that go down.
Yeah, I've got no health. I've got less than half life, and I've got no regenerators.
What do you mean regenerators?
Health. I can't come back.
What do you...
I can't heal myself. I have no heals left.
Oh, you could have healed me and then I could have healed you. I had regenerations left.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're used to playing with an
It-
NPC.
Well, no, it's faded out too. Like it wouldn't let me use it at all.
You need to, like, the moment that you see Noah has died or hear that sound effect, you need to send it, otherwise it's too late. It's like an instant. If you miss that, you're basically gambling.
That's dumb. There needs to be a bigger window.
Fair, huh?
There needs to be a bigger window.
I don't think so, because you can literally revive someone who's halfway across the map. Like, you don't even need to be close.
So I
in
could go
exchange
sit
for
at the
that-
Mistle and revive you infinitely until you could just farm souls for me, basically.
No, because while I'm gathering, while I'm in the area, you can't rest at the missile.
No, I don't have to rest. I can just stand there. I don't have to go anywhere, is what I'm saying.
I guess. I haven't tried that. Hello. And custom healing.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter because we're almost at a missile anyway.
Yeah, we're getting towards more open areas, so I'm thinking we're approaching a boss fight at some point.
I hate the most in this area. I hate it. I have almost 20,000 haze. I'll leave.
Yeah, I need the rest.
Cease for jolly cooperation. Do you know who Super Butterbuns is?
No.
She does a lot of for beginner guides, and they're very entertaining. Yeah, you see that heart skill on the hunting tree?
Yeah?
Read what it does.
Spend your own HP to gain Ichor. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's like, at least from what I heard from other people who are spellcasters, that is like essential to be a pure spellcaster build in this game.
Or you have to have a low cost attack that you can kill with.
The problem is, as the game goes on, things get tankier and tankier.
Yeah.
So low cost skills start. Like, I do hear that first skill from the caster tree is used all the way through the game.
Bloodshot?
Like, they will, yeah. It has really good range, really good damage, and it scales really good with the rest of the game. And its low Ichor cost is really nice too. But as the game goes on, you'll want more powerful spells to offset that.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a guide to build a dark mage. Or a
I'll
black
play
mage.
around with it.
Yeah, That's
I
why
had more
didn't-
fun that way, trying it out myself.
That's why I didn't send it to you. I was like, he's probably like me, where he's interested in other builds, but kind of just wants to do it himself.
Yeah, I'll try out different weapons as I play through the game, and then playing with other people, I'll try different things.
Yeah. It helps that I'm. If you do go spellcaster,
Whee!
we do. Whee! If you do go spellcaster, we do kind of synergize with each other really well, because I'm definitely more of a melee build.
Yeah.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless rebels.
Damn it,
Personally, well,
No, the soul that I'm standing on top of, waiting for you to join the game, is his
Kevin.
name is Kevin.
uh huh.
Okay. Prometheus Vestige Part D.
Hey, look, Zale, I'm inside of you.
Oh, ew. Too far. Our friendship is not at that level yet, man.
Key word in that sentence. Yeah.
Can always make the joke. It's all good. Oh, that's cool.
Over here.
I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
There's a vestige over here.
But I want to go to this. I want to go to the boss.
Okay.
Because that's the boss. I know that's the
Yes,
fine. We'll
it
get the
is,
fucking
but
vestige.
the boss, I can't come into an area where a boss has been defeated.
You can't come into an area where a boss has been defeated?
Nope.
That's...
So if you,
Okay, that's very much like Dark Souls, but I don't like that.
if you beat the boss, I can't join you. It'll kick me out of this area, and I won't be able to join you.
Okay. So yeah, it is, you're supposed to be here to help progress, not mess around.
Yeah.
That I'm not a huge fan of.
I'm not either, especially since the game advertises co-op.
Yeah. You should be able to play co-op all the way through.
Which
Not-
you can.
Well, yeah, as long as you don't kill the boss. Once
Yeah.
you kill the boss, you have to keep moving forward.
I'm gonna deafen myself so you can watch the cutscene.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, there's places.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Oh, hello.
Ah!
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
Ow! Fucker! Dodge your poison. Ah, I didn't dodge that. Okay. That sucked. You didn't undeafen yourself. I still can't hear you.
Yeah, no, my mic got unhooked, so I have to use my headset mic.
Oh, okay. So, status effects do nothing to this thing.
Nope. Also, the poison sucks. Did I not say the poison sucks?
Poison does suck.
You're gonna have to send me the invite again.
Oh, I have to put it up again?
Yeah, when you die, you have to put it up again.
Alright. So,
I was kind of out of it too, because the mic thing.
yeah.
I was like, he can't hear me, but like I think bosses is where this game really shines, because the co-op, like, I'm down and then reviving thing that's going back and forth is really a lot of fun.
What's blood damage?
You mean dark damage?
Well, no, it just says blood damage.
That's gifts and such.
Yeah. Increases temporary barrier around you and your partner that dulls the power of blood, boosting your resistance.
Yeah, that's like magic.
What is-
It's a resistance to magic.
Alright.
I don't know if it work here because she's technically still. The thing that kills you in this boss isn't her damage; it's the poison.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I do know like all of it's. I'm starting to figure out how to dodge her poison a little better. Like, you know when she does that charging thing?
Yeah.
So you basically dodge forward through it and then dodge forward again after you lock on. While you're locked on. Because the poison comes behind you.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he dropped something for me too. Yay!
Building up some ichor.
Let's try this again.
Let's get my souls back.
Can put on haste for myself, put on damage buff. Okay.
Ow.
Get back! She's on me. Ow. She's gonna... I'm poisoned. Crap. Second phase.
No, poison! Get away! I should have put antidotes on my bar.
Nice block.
Oh, I'm down.
Get up. Got you. I'm out of heals.
That was my last heal.
Ah, I'm poisoned. Thank you.
I have no ichor. I have no health.
Okay, come on.
Cutscene.
I hate that boss.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
Interesting.
What?
The whole way that they treat humans.
Uh-huh.
I wonder, since you can basically repeat maps, do they function the same way?
What do you mean?
Like if you call help for a map, does it function the same way as calling for someone's help on a boss zone?
As in, if you go back to that map?
Yeah.
No.
No, they don't function the same, or no, you can't?
No, you can't call someone for help.
Oh, that sucks.
Also, once you restore that tree in the area, NPCs can sprout in the area. So for
Okay.
side quests and
We
such.
can trace the flow of the blood beads from here.
So the
Just a
world
sec.
gets more
Give me
lively.
a moment to finish
Basically.
this, and we can head
Yeah.
out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that
17
paper.
Minus 11.
You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh?
Okay, so I
There
can't kill
are.
them.
Yes, they don't steal everything from Dark Souls. Can you imagine how bad that would feel? Hi, I know I just saved your life and all, but now I'm gonna kill you.
I did that in Surge.
Oh my gosh.
A couple of different NPCs. It was an accident because I was trying out a new weapon in the med bay where they come to, and I
love
definitely
how-
clipped a few of them.
I love how how the physics put your like your cape parts up in the air. It was just so happy.
Whee! And change my. All these are maxed out now. He's in back. Back on. That
Put
one.
your right foot in and put your left foot out.
Hey,
What?
I talk to myself when I'm playing the game.
I mean, I do too. Have you heard me stream?
Yes.
It's a streamer thing.
I think it's a weirdo thing. I fully embrace the fact that I'm weird.
So I think I'm going to. What
This
actually
place
does more
has
damage
changed
here?
completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the
Okay,
same
so
is our
Queenslayer
appearance.
Greatsword has more damage but less scaling, so that would make it weaker, right?
Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It'll be weaker in the long run, yes. It'll be stronger for now.
It's my fault.
You
I'm
say
talking about
something,
where
Louis?
where you're at.
No. Why didn't I? Is this really my...
It might, there's a cutscene, just give me 1 second.
Yep.
Hey there, Louie. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah. The professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me. Please, Louis. I'm sorry.
Cruz, I can't.
Louis. Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
I can't.
Hey, Garfield. Oh shit! Shit went down.
What have I done?
Someone help!
Louis, save yourself.
Karen!
It's my fault.
Why did you...
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but I'm still not. I heard a lot of folks.
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh?
Nope. Oh shit, that's depressing.
I mean, this is edgy anime Dark Souls.
Edgy anime? Well, no, that's not edgy. That's just fucking sad. Edgy has humor to it.
Nobody would want to relive that.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah.
I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system.
Hi,
And
Garfield.
humans and revenants will finally be able to live
Garfield,
together
your cat?
in peace.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done.
Comes up and paws
Are
on
we
my
ending
arm.
this nightmare or what?
Yeah, my cat does that
You
too.
can't charge forward if you're always looking
Right
back.
now he's asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Prometheus Vestige 1. More skills to buy.
Okay.
Hey, stop that. He's knocking at the paddle to lower my chair.
So now you can progress, or you can go back and unlock those vestiges.
What do you mean
That you
unlock those
collected.
vestiges?
You have to unlock the vestiges that you've been collecting. You
Yeah.
have to unlock them at the home base.
You? Because I've got
Yeah.
Kevin already. I can be a hunter.
Yes, but they do more than that. The ones that you are collecting unlock the additional skills that are blurred out during when you try to purchase them.
Oh.
So you see how some of them are kind of like staticky and such?
Yeah. I know that.
You need those to unlock those at the base to actually unlock those.
I am missing Hunter Part B.
You should have all the ones that you can collect as of this moment.
Okay. Because I've got Prometheus parts A through D, so that's the 3 vestige.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm missing vestige, Hunter Vestige 2.
Yeah. So you can unlock those at the home base if you want. Yeah, it says requires Hunter
Yeah.
Vestige Part 3, etc., etc.
Yeah. I'm just messing around with things, looking around.
No, take your time. I'm just
The
an
drain
information.
rating, is that how much ichor
How-
you drain?
Yes.
Okay. So finding a way to up that would be a good idea.
So I wouldn't worry too much about armor yet until you find one that you really, really, really like, or you're struggling.
Yeah. Like traditional Dark Souls. Don't upgrade until you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
It's a nasty looking thing.
So we proceeding?
I've got half an hour, so I'm probably gonna go back and unlock those.
Okay,
I've got half an hour before I gotta start getting ready.
that is fine. We did manage to be the boss. Unfortunately, I think I came in with all my skills, so I may have made that easier than intended.
It's all right. No big deal. I'll probably play through multiple characters as it is.
Oh.
I tend to play one character on stream and then at least one character off stream when it comes to a Dark Souls game. That way, if I want to just keep playing and keep getting better, I can practice on that offline character and it doesn't affect my
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. Fair.
That way it's not like, oh, I'm going to go and do this boss now on stream. It's, oh, I'm like 30 or 40 levels above what I was before.
So that's still a challenge, yeah.
Yeah. So it's still fun.
I am the biggest thing. One of the
So,
bigger things
don't
that I
I
was worried
consider
about
this an
from
investment?
not being a FromSoft game is how well the bosses would be designed.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of really happy about the way the bosses are designed in this game.
Okay.
I've got a
Like
whole
the
new
butterfly
suit.
was the first
Come
kind
again
of
soon.
tough boss that you encounter,
Yeah.
but it was still fair.
Thanks to everyone's. Okay.
I overheard you're able to.
Poison's annoying, but any poison
Be
boss in
annoying.
any game is annoying.
I'm curious to see how you handle it.
I'm just collecting the blood codes from Coco and Davis.
Everyone?
Yeah. I already have Louise.
What is it? I will give form to the because you take care.
I am
What
curious
is-
about Elden Ring too.
Elden Ring? Yeah, that's what I'm really excited about that one.
I am curious about it. I just hope that it'll be more story driven than the previous titles.
Take care.
Because
From what I've been told, from what I've heard, it will be more Dark Souls than Sekiro was, but it will be larger than Sekiro was because it's supposed to be a story written by George R.R. Martin.
yeah, that's
Hey.
what I'm curious about.
See you
Is
around.
I want it to be something like a more story driven experience than Dark Souls or Sekiro, because Sekiro was not. It had a story, but
It's a very Dark Souls-y kind of concept where you have to piece together the story. It doesn't line it up for you.
yeah, I'd like something more along the lines of this, if I'm going to be honest.
Mhm.
But
Oh, why couldn't I
FromSoft-
have that? Venom removal. Fucking game. Gives it to
Thank
you the boss fight or the situation afterwards.
Right? Typical Soulsborne fashion, am I right?
Yeah.
Like, gives you things after you need it.
That is so dumb.
Also, read the vivification skill.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's a reusable teleport.
Yep. And it doesn't even have to be on your hotbar all the time. Just set it to the hotbar and the boss that you're having difficult with.
Yeah. Set of the hotbar, run in, grab your haze, and get the hell out.
Also, Hermes has a skill that's very useful. I think it's called Revenant's Greed.
Yeah, increases item drops.
Yeah.
And then Mercury has the Revenant's Hunger, which increases haze.
So, yeah.
You know what the
Ooh,
best
yeah.
skill is? Floating Light.
You're fired.
It's the best skill in the game.
You're fired. You are so fired.
Best skill in the game, Floating Light.
Oh, but yeah, Hermes, the one that you thought was broken in the
No, there's a
demo.
completely broken in the demo, but now he's pretty well balanced.
Probably because, dear God, did you notice that difficulty spike in terms of bosses from Oliver to the Butterfly?
Yes,
Like,
quite a big difference.
yeah. No, that's what threw me off guard, is I beat Oliver, and I'm like, oh, so the whole entire game's gonna be like this with only slight incremental difficulty peaks? And then I got to the Butterfly, and I'm like, oh no.
No, the Butterfly's in a completely different boss. A completely different concept from the first one. And it's unlike Dark Souls in that normally in Dark Souls, they won't throw that at you until they expect you to have something or know a way to defeat it.
Uh-huh.
Like, there are a couple of bosses. You don't even fight Dark Souls 3, the Deacons of the Deep. You don't fight them until you're well into the game, and they're really weak, so you should know that you need to do certain things to beat them. It's not like that's the first boss you encounter where it's like, okay, how am I supposed to beat like 50 guys at the same time when I can only do like 2 attacks? What am I doing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't mind it.
Hi.
Because it, how do I explain this? It forced me
Got
to
something
learn the
sad?
game in order to beat that boss.
Did you solo that boss?
I dueled it with a friend,
Okay.
but we and him were like struggling nonstop. With that boss, we were on that boss for like an hour.
Yeah, if I was
Yeah,
soloing that boss, it would I'd definitely change over to a two-handed weapon and go for heavy hits. Like, do the one hit, get out. Do the one hit, get out. Be very defensive.
Mm-hmm. I did
What do you want to upgrade?
like more like 1 or 2 hits, because every boss has a pattern of I'm going to do a series of attacks, then leave myself open for like 1 or 2 hits.
Yes. And your
And
weapon
then
is also faster than mine would be, because I haven't transformed mine yet.
Yes.
Which weapon?
Well,
do you
no,
wanna
the
transform?
weapon swing doesn't change.
But it's lighter. The
Yeah,
swing
but the
doesn't
weapon
increase in speed?
doesn't change. No.
That's weird.
It does affect your roll speed, though.
Yeah,
The weapon
the
speeds-
mobility is what affects your roll speed.
Yeah. So the lighter it is, the less damage it deals, and the less defense it gives. But the lighter it is while equipped, so you can roll faster, which is what I wanted.
Yeah.
It does not affect the swing speed. The swing speed seems tied to the weapon itself. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what each of them are in terms of like Dark Souls, because like lighter, heavier, and then there's refined, which increases its scaling but decreases its normal damage. So the scale in the end it'll be stronger. It's just you have to scale it up, which is really that's the difficult thing when it comes to stat scaling in this game, because you don't choose stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you level up,
Take
you
it
don't
back.
choose stats. You just do base upgrades.
You pseudo dude. The blood codes are where you're choosing your stats.
Yes, but your base stats are what they are. The blood code increases it based on what that blood code is based around.
Yeah.
And then your 3 weapons, your 2 weapons, and your blood veil are everything that manipulates it based on like how it scales specifically.
Yeah. It's really interesting in terms of coming up with builds in this game, because there's so many options because of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the things that every reviewer is praising about this game, is the amount of builds and character building that you can do in this game is out of this world. The character customization, basically.
I just wish it would be more clear on how it works.
Yeah, but people would then complain that there's too much tutorial. Because they're complaining about like, legitimately, people are complaining about the tutorial that we have already.
Not even like do it by the tutorial. Just have it in like the item menu here. The screen that I'm looking at right now. This one here. Where it says stat scaling, be like, show me a number instead of B, E, C, B.
That's very Dark Souls. Oh, I know what that is, though. That's explained in a video that was talking about scaling.
Yeah, because it goes off of, this is like, first of all, you don't know your core stats. You're never told what your core stats are.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The stats that I have there, B, B+, C+, there's a number behind that. Just there's no number there.
Yes and no.
There has to be a number behind that for the game to work.
So what I mean by that is those stats right there, B, B+, C+, etc., that is all based on your blood code alone, not your stats.
Okay, so
It doesn't
stats
go,
are
those
entirely
don't
hidden
go.
then.
Yes, those class stats right there, the B+ is the stats to the blood code that you possess, and solely that. So as you level up and get stronger, those stats will not change. They will only change as you switch blood codes. Your base stats, I think, are actually 0, and the plussing that you see is the plus from the class you have right now.
Well, your base stats can't be 0.
Oh, right, because of the leveling up, yeah.
Yeah, your base stats cannot be 0 because leveling up does increase damage and everything. So
It only
there's a
leveling
hidden
up
number.
only increases leveling up only increases HP and attack. It doesn't increase defense and such.
No. But it would have to be... There's still a number there. There has to be a number there.
So your defense is probably 0.
Maybe.
Because defense is based on your weapon and blood veil. Only. Leveling up doesn't increase defense.
How much do I need to level up? Another 1,200.
I looked at that myself. When leveling up to see the stat differences. I saw literally no change in the defense.
Now it could be... Let's see, I'm going to use a bunch of them and level up a bit. Because it could be that it's... I wonder, can I sell these? Do it faster.
You can, and you'll get the haze back.
Yeah, it's the same amount of
Got
haze.
something to sell?
Yeah.
It's just faster to sell them than use them. You use them in the field
Okay,
if you want to
take
level up
care
in the
then.
field, and then you sell them here to save time. Let me move!
Okay.
Nani?
I'm stuck. Game bugged. Alright.
I've never had that issue before.
Game bugged. I couldn't move.
That's weird.
Yeah. If it is, like, I'm just doing a little bit of a test myself. Because in Dark Souls, you gained a certain amount of defense every time that you leveled up, right? Now, it could be in this that certain amount is like a decimal point. So it doesn't
They
factor
also
in.
could have removed that because you gain HP whenever you level up.
Yeah. You gain...
So...
Oh, yeah, that's true. You don't gain HP in Dark Souls if you level up.
Yeah, so in
defense.
exchange of... Yeah, in this, it could be the opposite. You don't gain defense, but you gain health.
Yeah. Did it not give me my... Oh, it didn't save it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can go sell them again.
Hi.
Because... I leveled up like 3 or 4 times in the demo, and defense never increased.
Okay.
And still, at level 60-something, my defense is only 44.
Yeah. But yeah, so there has to be a behind-the-scenes number. Now, it could be that your core stats don't actually increase your defense. Like your mind, willpower, vitality, fortitude don't actually increase your defense. They increase other stats. Right? Or they affect other things how they scale.
So, another thing is, this scaling is strictly dependent on your, at least for weapons and such, is dependent on the ratings that you see for the class.
Yes.
Also, willpower, or what is it? No, vitality is... Oh god. Like, I have a skill that's strength and vitality up. When I equip it, it only gives me 1 additional health.
See, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wish that it was more transparent in how much it increased. I'd be happier with that.
That being said, this is very common to the formula.
Even Dark Souls gives you a general idea. Like Dark Souls, you have the numbers because you can actually raise stats individually. But you don't have...
Yeah, and the strength and such is primarily only for scaling in this.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I want to see the number.
The number's there.
I want to know.
The number's there. For example, scale. If you look at the weapon, it says scaling 349. I believe that's a percentage based on. I believe it's a 4% increase every single tier for my weapon. The number is there. It's on the scaling.
No, I meant like... Because this is stat scaling C+, right? My weapon does 125 base with 75 scaling. So it's more than 50% scaling.
So, basically every single tier up, it would, I believe, add an additional 75. I believe.
No, because then that's not enough. That's too much.
I'd have to send you the scaling video because the scaling video talks about it. Because they explain it in full. It's just I haven't figured out how to wrap my head around it yet because I'm not used to the scaling system.
Yeah, I need to find one that is like one grade apart from each other. Or these two. Yeah, the sunset. My headset's gonna die in a second, so if I stop talking, that's why.
No problem.
Actually, I can plug it in.
You can also test out the damage in the testing dummy.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got it plugged in.
No problem.
Okay, so currently, I'm gonna set this up. My blood code is strength and dex are both B+.
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna do the training dummy. I'm gonna use the sunset sword on one and the lost broadsword on the other because they are the exact same scaling, just swapped. One's C+ on strength, D dex. The other one is well, okay, they're not exactly the same. I need to find two that are exactly the same. There we go. The sunset halberd. They're exactly the same in sunset sword and the sunset halberd have the same scaling, different base damage. But this will allow me to figure out the percentages.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the math. Actually.
You're putting more thought into this than I do.
Well, yeah, because this is what I do.
I take it you're a min-maxer?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I am slightly OCD when it comes to numbers.
Yeah, I am not a min-maxer. I like to play a certain way, and if it means lowering my damage or something, then I'm okay with that. What is the term for that? It's Johnny, Timmy, and something else?
I don't know. I've never heard that one. Okay, so with the stat scaling of C and D+ on dex, C strength, D+ on dex, my scaling is at 48%. The weapon's 48% stronger. Now, if I go to the other one, it's only 47.8%. So the stats are not the same. So your stats cannot be equal across the board. Or, yeah, your stats cannot be equal across the board. There has to be a slight variation somewhere. Or unless it rounds it to a hard number, because they'd both be 48 then.
That would make sense because when your when your heals are cut in half, it rounds it to the solid number.
Yeah. So it would round it to the second decimal place, which would be 48. Either case.
I might have to send you that scaling
48.
video and see what they uncovered because those guys have been no-lifing Code Vein and such. They're the channel I've been watching for Code Vein builds and such like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. It rounds to the nearest whole number in terms of percentage. So they're both 48% increase. So what's the lowest ranking? Is it E or F?
F, I believe.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's F.
I'd have to see if there's any Fs actually. Let's see here.
And if it goes through the scaling...
E is the closest I've seen so far.
Yeah. If it goes through the proper scaling, that would be what? E. Assuming there's no E minus. Plus is 2, then 3 for D, so that's 5. And E plus C would be 7. Would be tier 7. If it's flat numbers, it's like 7%. The tier. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I wish I would just have the fucking number. Don't make me hack your game and find out these numbers.
I
will dive if I have to.
Well, it is Unreal Engine, so. But I can also send you that scaling video to see what they've found out.
Yeah, send it to me.
Now?
No, yeah, send it on Discord. Or on Discord. I won't watch it now, but that way I can,
Okay.
I'll watch it when I get back this evening or something.
How long is the video again? Because I know it was pretty in-depth. Oh, by the way, you have to talk to IO to unlock those vestiges.
I know.
Just making sure. It's only 6 minutes.
The basic attack of the two-handed halberd is 152. And of the sunset sword is 182. I bugged the game out again.
How?
I can't see stats on my screen anymore.
What? How? How are you bugging the game out?
Cause this is what I do. I break shit, okay?
You can't see stats on your screen? What do you mean?
Well, I went into change my items around and just like cycle between them, and they weren't popping up. The stuff on the right side wasn't popping up.
Oh, you can switch display.
Yeah, I couldn't switch display. That's what I'm saying. I had to leave training, and then I'm fine. See, blood would have been poison. If you think about elements, blood would have been poison. Because there's blood, fire, ice, and lightning. In terms
Maybe
of
unless
defenses.
poison is not an element and it's a status effect, which is down below.
It's not there. Oh, well, venom, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that could be resist the application of it, not the damage of it.
Well, the poison... I don't know. I don't know if that counted as a blood or just a normal attack. Because blood is any special attacks. From what I recall. Like, blood is the amplification of any special attack that is done. Adrenaline, flame weapon. Wait, hold on.
Well,
Am I
no,
learning
because the Bloodshot spell has blood as its non-physical attack type. And then Blazing Roar is fire, Firestorm is fire, Flame Weapon's fire. The physical ones, like Phantom Assault, don't have one, so they're just physical damage. Triple Annihilator is just physical. It would depend on the skill itself. Sonic Arrow is piercing, but it's got no non-physical, so it's just physical piercing damage. There's a lot of theory crafting I gotta do.
Are you still enjoying the game, though?
Oh, of course. It's Dark Souls. I like any Souls-like game. But that's just it.
Yeah.
I'll go into theory crafting, and it will annoy me till I stop playing the game that they don't just give me the numbers. That is just going to be a thing. There's nothing that I can change about that. It will be there. I will get annoyed because they're not just giving me the damn numbers.
So I got myself a poking spell. Sonic Arrow.
Yeah, it's the first era. It's the first range spell in the game.
It just pokes though. It doesn't do any damage.
No, not unless you scale willpower. I think it is.
What it? Oh, hold on a second. Sonic Arrow, cooldown, pierce, non-physical usage. Tree dark. Why is it a dark tree? Doesn't make sense.
Because all the defensive ones are light. All the offensive
Nope.
ones are, well, except for fire. No, adrenaline's light. That's light. That's light. That's light. Dark. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird because certain fire moves are dark trees and certain fire moves are light trees.
Yeah, but it's like the fire buff is the light tree. The fire attacks are dark tree.
Yeah, and lightning is categorized as a light tree, and so is ice.
All of them?
Yeah, at least all the spells.
Weird.
Yeah. It's inconsistent on what tree they belong to. Like, I'm looking at Frostbite and Hermes, Frostspike and Hermes, and it's a light tree. So it can't be just offensive spells are... And then I'm also looking at Flamespike in Hunter, which is a fire element, and that is, light tree.
Yeah. I don't know.
So some fire is light and some fire is dark.
There's probably dark ice as well. I don't know. There's a lot of theory crafting that you can go into to figure that out.
Is weird. Okay, the range on that isn't bad.
I'll do some grinding off stream and gather up all this extra shit.
If the best way to get like gifts and such is go to the depths.
Yeah, it's the best way to get a lot of this stuff. And just farm them.
You've been going to the depths?
No, not yet, but that's from the demo. It's like, this is, items and crafting items and stuff like that are in high abundance down there.
There's a horde area that you can get a lot of old world materials. By just, like, getting into that invasion over and over again and then cycling back to the missile. But, like, I'm still a little salty about that, oh, this is bad game design, this is not even fair, this is just the game being a dick, etc, and then we beat it first try. Without even trying.
Yeah.
And also, the game doesn't give you the tools to handle this. You know, there's that range spike thing that you get, like, right before it if you look. But I should let you go. Sorry. Thank you for having me, by the way.
It's a pleasure.
If you need me again, let me know. Or just want company.
Sure thing. I'm just reading some stuff.
Oh, what you reading?
Just my my Twitch analytics. Nothing big. No big deal.
Understood. Anywho, I shall let you go.
All right.
Have fun with D&D.
I will.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That's... Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had fun. I'm just going to do some more reading and research on stuff before I figure out what I want to go with throughout the game. Sunar and I will be playing... somewhat. Sometimes. More often than not, I guess. But anyway. Peace out, everybody. Have a great one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.